Good day, everyone. This is your man, Jason Myles, again coming at you with a great business principle video. Today, I'm going to share a little bit with you about what it means to follow your passion. More importantly, what it means to follow your gift and allow that to lead you into the things that you want to do. So let's just take a minute, like, subscribe this video, and we're going to get right into it right after this. Okay, thanks for sticking with me, everybody. Listen, there are a ton of people out here talking about follow your passion, allow that to lead you in life and so on and so forth. Well, that doesn't always work in business. It doesn't always work in business. And you need to understand exactly what that means. I mean, yes, ultimately, we all want to feel good about what it is we do. We all want to feel good about that. And following your passion allows you to feel good about the things that you're doing. But let me ask you a question. What if you're not that good at your passion? What if your passion is taking you away from the gift that has been given to you? Because that happens a lot. I know that I was guilty of it. I was guilty of running away from my gifts and running towards my passion. But what I learned there is that I might make a little bit of money if that was my goal with my passion, but it isn't going to take me to where I really want to go. And it isn't going to allow me to do the things that I really want and need to do through my passion. So I learned by doing a lot of reading and a lot of soul searching that following your passion will, in most cases, not get you to exactly where you need to be. Following your gift, looking inside and understanding what your gift is and allowing that to move you will allow you to take care of your passions later. Well, now, what does that mean? Well, now I'm not a big Bible reader, but I do read the Bible, and I understand that inside the Bible it talks about following your gift, succumbing to your gift, allowing your gift to be what it is, because the things that you are intuitively, naturally good at are the things that are going to drive you, the things that are going to push you to where you want to be. And we all have different passions. We all have different gifts, right? If you allow yourself to fall into your gift, allow your gift to overwhelm you, if you will. And then once you've achieved whatever it is you want to achieve, or even while you're achieving it, then allow your passion to come into your, because that's never going to go anywhere. It's never going to go anywhere, and you simply cannot ignore it. I can admit that. But following your passion in most cases will always have you struggling. It just depends on what you want. A lot of people will follow their passion because they believe that the money will come through that. Well, that's not necessarily the case. It's not necessarily the case. A lot of times, your gift is what makes you the money. Your gift is what gives you more of the comforts and happinesses that life has to offer. And it's not always about money. I have to make sure you understand that for a lot of people, it's not about money, and success doesn't mean the same thing to one. So let me explain to you the difference here between a passion and a gift. Okay. I was naturally good at playing football. Naturally. It was a gift that I had. But I didn't like it. I was passionate about basketball. So I worked hard. I worked really, really hard at being better at the sport of basketball, understanding it inside and out. Football was simply easy. Every aspect of it, in terms of understanding of it, was easy for me. I had to work hard like everyone else. I simply didn't enjoy rolling around in the dirt. It wasn't something that I enjoyed doing. But I did it because I was good at it. It got me scholarships. It got me all these offers to colleges, but I didn't want to play football. I was not passionate about it. And I felt like if I went and did that, I'd be taking something away from someone who was really working hard at taking that spot. So I didn't do it. I took another route and I followed my passion, basketball, which took me from a Division I all the way down to NJCAA and having to work my way back up, prove myself over and over, year after year, game after game, that I was worthy of playing in Division I again. Once I made it, that was it. I was done. I was there. I had peaked. I reached my level. There was no place else for me to go professionally with basketball. I could have been in the NFL. I could have made a bunch of money, potentially, who knows, because I was healthy. So, but who knows? But I didn't follow my gift, that gift. I followed my passion, and it didn't take me I had great time, but it didn't take me where I wanted to go in business. I didn't want to do the things that I'm doing right now. I didn't want to share a bunch of information. Not that I didn't want to share information, but it wasn't something I was looking forward to do. It wasn't something that I planned to do. All I wanted to do was make a little bit of money and stay out of the way. That was it. That was my goal. That was my plan. But it didn't work out that way. I've always been good at speaking to people and sharing information, and that came to me after I was taken advantage of. I lost everything twice while I was building my business. And through those losses, I learned how not to take the same kind of losses, and I felt obligated to share that. And in sharing that information, my gift presented itself, my lifelong gift, and that was the lifelong gift of communicating information, sharing information, being able to express exactly what I went through and how someone else can overcome those particular situations. And my career went in a completely different direction, completely and totally unexpected, but it allowed me to find my gift. I found my gift. And in finding that gift, I'm able to do the other things that I'm so passionate about. I like to work with nonprofits. I like to work with children. I like to work with troubled youth. I like to work with smaller businesses that are trying to get out of the rut of being small and understanding what they need to do managerially to get to where they need to go. So I allowed that to happen. I didn't like it at first. I didn't like talking to a bunch of people, but I was in situations, thrust into those situations where I had to share. So I need you to understand that if you allow your gift to shine, if you allow it to overcome you, just give into your gift and allow your gift to lead you, you can go back and do whatever it is you want to do that you're so passionate about. Because following your passion generally isn't going to get you. You're not going to have the same kind of long-term performance. The earlier you identify your gifts, the more time you have to expand and explore what those gifts can actually mean to you and how you put them to work and how they can help other people. Some people don't find their gifts until they're 50 or 60 years old. Some people find their gifts in their 20s, even in their teens, and they have an entire life to share it with the world and expand and explore and see what the possibilities can be. And all I'm talking to you about today is allow yourself to explore your gift. Get out of the passion. Passion will come later. Let your gift take you where you need to be, because that's how you're going to win in this world, in business and in your personal life. This is your man, Jason Myles, and please take this opportunity to subscribe. If you like this information, share. And also like this particular video and comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you'd like to hear about. I share these business principles once a week. So thank you so much for your time, and I'll see you next week. Peace.